I feel like I could have potentially come back to the internet looking a little bit better with a better angle. This is propped up on my makeup bag as well as on my tripod, and I'm just about to straighten my hair. It's also 15 fucking million degrees. I am so sick of this fucking weather. I need autumn and I need it now. Anyway, ladies and gents, I am so sick of myself. I am so sick of not being on YouTube. I am so sick of not doing the things that I really want to fucking do, right? The last video I uploaded was some sort of fucking prep update. I cannot tell you how different my life is now to that. I do not prep anymore. I do not bodybuild anymore. I do not want to ever do that again. Don't get it twisted. I feel like I've spoken about this so many times, so I'm actually not even going to bother with like a full section for this video. But I really enjoyed my prep. The show day was quite honestly still one of the best days of my life. Like, I loved every single second of it. I loved from the moment that I woke up. I loved getting my tan. I loved getting my hair. I loved getting my makeup. I loved excuse me, the fucking 4:30 in the morning check-in I had to do. Like, I loved it all. I came fourth. I got a British final invite. Like, I genuinely loved it. But 2 weeks before my show, we actually decided to pull out of the FitX show that I was going to do, because I just really started to struggle. Like, I don't know if I've gone into too much depth on this, but the back end of my prep, I really struggled. My peak week was the worst week of my life, and I know that sounds so dramatic because it was all a choice and whatever, but it was genuinely disgusting. I hated every single second of it. I didn't know what to do with myself. I felt violently unwell. I didn't recognize myself, and then post show was kind of going really well, but I was just struggling with demons that I didn't want to speak about. And then we got our house broken into, and that was kind of like the driving force of holy fucking shit, there's so many more important things in life, and for me bodybuilding is not it. I did it, I enjoyed when I did it, I'm glad I did it, I'm genuinely glad I did it, but I have been struggling for the last year of my fucking life. I've gained a really big amount of body fat, and I actually fell out of love with the gym. But we are back. I'm actually in a very good headspace, possibly the best headspace I think I've been in years. I'm back to really enjoying the gym, but I'm kind of just training as and what I want. I'm actually thinking of signing up to the KK Fit Girls app. Like, I'm going back in time. I'm going back to kind of like pre-lockdown Leanne, just with a mindset and the knowledge and like life skills of Leanne now. So yeah, anyway, I basically I just want to do YouTube so bad. Like, all I do is watch YouTube. I don't watch TV. The only TV show that I watch is Gavin and Stacey and Stranger Things. Like, I'm not one of these people, you know. I tried to watch Bridgerton and I couldn't get into it. I got into season 1, season 2 was just not for me. And yeah, I just watch YouTube. I consume a lot of YouTube. Oh my god, it's so hot that my hair's not even fucking straightening. I don't even see the point. Yeah, so anyway, and basically I just want to do fucking YouTube. I don't care who watches it. I don't care if these videos get 2 views. I don't care if they get 100 views. Obviously I'm very grateful for every view that I get, but I feel like now that I'm not bodybuilding, they're likely going to get less, because I feel like unless you're torturing yourself, people don't really care. But I just want to be on YouTube and I want to film whatever the flying fuck I want to film, you know. Like, when it gets to October, I want to film me going pumpkin picking. I want to film like get ready with me. It's like, I don't know who I think I am, but I just want to be on YouTube. I want this to be a little side thing away from, you know, business and stuff like that. It's obviously still going to be very heavily like gym content, because that is me. I still go to the gym. Actually, if you want an actual update on my life, I am currently in a calorie deficit because we're getting married. So we're not getting married for 2 years, and we're getting married in Vegas. But it was the driving force that I needed. Like, I need to drop body fat now. My periods are back to normal. I'm back enjoying the gym. Like, there's just no excuse for me. There's no excuse for me. I need to just get my arse into gear. And I have, at current, lost around 5 kg. I'm doing it all by myself. I do at the moment have a coach, but I am unfortunately leaving her, but just because I feel ready to. I feel ready to go it alone. I'm not tracking my calories. I am just eating, you know. I've basically spent this last year listening to my body and learning how to listen to my hunger and stuff like that, and trying to get out of the mindset that, you know, oh, no carbs means that you're gonna drop more body fat. And I know all this is bullshit because I am an online coach, but I think until you have competed, and if you understand the way that it fucks you up, and if you're watching this and you're thinking, oh, now all she does is slag bodybuilding off, that's not what I do in any way, shape or form. I still have friends who are in bodybuilding. I still have friends that want to do bodybuilding. I've actually had clients that have recently like gone to a different coach because they want to bodybuild. Like, I have no bad words to say about it. I just, for me, it no longer fits a purpose in my life, and that's like absolutely okay. So yeah, oh my god, I just feel like there's so many things to say, but if you're watching this, I'm going to assume you've come from Instagram, so you know it all. I also have a puppy. I have a puppy. She's actually nearly 1 year old. She's 1 in 3 weeks, which is just it. Like, that's how long I've not been doing YouTube for. I've got a puppy and now she's nearly 1. I don't even know when the last time I uploaded a video was, but I want to be back. Also, one of my bestest friends on the planet, Kat, who I met through Instagram, I went to stay at her house in London a couple of weekends ago for her birthday, and she was saying to me, she was like, you need to bring back YouTube. Like, you just need to bring back YouTube. You're the type of person that would really thrive on there and stuff like that. And I've tried to be more on it on TikTok and things like that. And she voice noted me, was it yesterday? I actually think it was yesterday. And she was like, you need to go back to fucking YouTube. She was like, you're actually irritating me that you're not on YouTube. So Kat, this video is for you. But yeah, I don't know, I just feel like I've got so many exciting things going on in my life. I'm getting married, I have a puppy, I'm back on my A game in terms of like fitness. I'm currently in a fat loss phase. We've got exciting things coming up for the rest of the summertime. You already know that I'm an autumn gal, so stick around for autumn content. And yeah, I don't know, I just have so many exciting things. Like, I'm asking my bridesmaids to be bridesmaids very soon. I'd like to film stuff for that. I don't know, I just feel like I'm in a place to put effort into YouTube. I'm acting like I'm fucking Molly May or something. I'm not expecting anything from this. I don't want anything from this. I just want it to be something that I do on the side, you know. So anyway, my plans today are to get my fucking nails done. These nails have been on my hands now for, I'm actually so embarrassed, like almost 5 weeks, and they're actually like, the last 2 days they've actually been hurting me. But I usually go to a nail salon that is nearer to home, like my mum and dad's house and my best friend's house, and I usually I usually go home every week, but I've just been so busy that I haven't. And then at the weekend, my mum and dad actually came to us, and basically I just need my fucking nails done, and we've literally got a nail shop that is outside of my fucking house almost, and I'm like, why don't I just go there? I think I went once and it was so busy that I walked out. Like, I walked in and they were like, yeah, we can get you done, and then when I realised how many people were in front of me, the way that my camera has just stopped recording because I do not have enough space on this camera, so I have just gone through and deleted so much content. I have been trying to make a comeback to YouTube the whole of this fucking year. So many videos I have just deleted are so funny. There are some videos of Nova, who is the puppy, that are, she is so tiny. Oh my god, I hope I am back. I keep letting my hair dry naturally, which is really working in terms of growth. So another fucking thing that happened post show is that I lost all of my fucking hair. Like literally it was just falling out in clumps. I was scared to even brush it because it just kept falling out. And one thing that I do feel has like massively helped the growth of it is by kind of like just letting it do its own thing. Like it's really, really long. But because I've let it dry natural, it just, I don't feel like it ever, I feel like it looks greasy, and I don't understand how that is possible. If anyone knows the science behind letting your hair dry natural and it looking greasy. I'm also in desperate need of a cut and a colour, because it actually looks brown. I just fucking give up. I really hope as well, by the way, this time round, not that I'm never not myself, but I just think bodybuilding changed me a little bit. Like sometimes I watched back one of my like prep videos the other day, and I was just watching it thinking, what the fuck are you even talking about? Like, grow the fuck up. Do you know what I mean? So oh my god, I'm honestly rabbiting on. I'm gonna make myself look a bit more human. Should I put makeup on? The nail shop opens in 10 minutes. My fear, however, oh my god, it's the school holidays. It's the school holidays. My fear was that 9 o'clock was gonna be like the time that all the mums go and get their nails done after they've dropped the kids off at school. Now I'm like, it's the school holidays, so maybe they've already got their nails done. Maybe I'm gonna be okay. Or do I leave it an hour? I'm not sure. I might put some makeup on. I might not. I'm gonna put this headband on though, because I can't deal with the weather. I can't fucking deal with it, guys. I'm sorry, but the way that some people actually message me, you know, some people actually go out of their way to DM me on Instagram to say, I don't know how you like this weather when there's a rainy day, or I don't know how, like I share like some sort of like autumn meme and people are like, I don't understand how you don't like the heat. How about shut the fuck up? Anyway, I'll see you either when I'm going to get my nails done or after I've got them done. So I'm exposing myself for already being so shit, because those clips you've just watched are probably from about a week ago now, I want to say. But I've just watched them back and I was like, do you know what? I can't be asked to re-explain all of that. It's fine. I don't look any different apart from the fact that I've got a mammoth fucking spot on my face. And the dog accidentally scratched my nose. I got way too close to her. So we're just gonna continue on. I've got wet hair. I've just had like, it's so hot at fucking night that, so usually if I'm having like a full-on hair wash, I do it at night, and I haven't had the fucking patience for it. It's been too hot. So because I've got a spot and because I'm just feeling a little bit at the moment, not great, I've decided to have a full-on hair wash, a full-on exfoliate, shave, get all of my tan off, so that then hopefully tonight or tomorrow I can put a fresh layer of tan on and hopefully feel good. But I'm just cooking myself up some breakfast, and I'm obsessed at the moment with these, right? I saw them and I was like, sliced sandwich rolls. I'm not really like a sandwich type of gal. I'm very much, oh my god, the dog's got something she shouldn't have. 1 second. You can't leave anything around a puppy. Yeah, I'm not really like a sandwich type of gal. I'm much more of a bagel wrap type of gal. But I saw these and I was like, they just look fantastic. So my current hyperfixation breakfast at the moment is one of these with some slices of of bacon medallions and then an egg, but I've been scrambling the egg and it just feels fantastic. It feels like a little bit naughty, but I know there's some like decent protein and carbs in there. So yeah, I say breakfast. It's currently almost midday, but that's just how I roll. I don't, honestly, one thing about me, I don't eat first thing in the morning. I like a coffee and then I can easily go. Like, I've been awake since about 7:30 today and I'm only just starting to eat, and that's just how I roll. But today's plans is a lot of work, gym, which I'll talk to you about on the way to the gym, and yeah, just vlogging my life. I am back, she says. The first part of this video was a week ago, but once I've uploaded one video, we're all gonna be groovy. Just realised actually that in that last video I was talking about the fact that I was going to get my nails done because they was like 5-week regrowth, and I literally just went for black because that is just what I feel comfortable with. I am genuinely so aware of how fucking dry this looks, but I swear to God, these, if you don't fucking have these, you actually need to. I feel like they could be my newest favourite thing. They're so soft that you just don't need it. So that is my breakfast. My plan now, one second, my plan now is to eat this, get myself sorted. I really want to like actually dry and straighten my hair, which I know I'm gonna regret because the weather's so hot. Put a little bit of makeup on to cover up these, and then I'm gonna take the dog out, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. Although it's now midday, by the time I've took the dog out, no, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Usually if my day is like a little bit, like if I just get really behind, I just end up going to the gym with Lee, but I think I'll be okay to go, and I'll be back in time for then Lee to go to the gym, and I'll be able to just do a couple of hours of work before he is back. So yeah, that is, I look so horrendous right now. This is one thing that I really want to achieve with YouTube, is just not caring about what I look like and just showing you like real life, because I am definitely, and I'm not afraid to admit this, somebody who uses a lot of filters on Instagram. Like on Talkie Stories, I don't filter my actual photos. I do always use a little cheeky filter when I am doing Talkie Stories on Instagram, because I feel like that is just, it's just engraved in my brain to do that. So I just want to be authentically spotty me. Anyway, let me go and eat this because I'm fucking starving. Look at the dribble. Dripping off of this dog because she wants some bacon. I think she stopped now. You are so silly. It's this little girl's first fucking birthday next week. No, on Sunday, which I might vlog actually. Seriously, what the fuck? Finally found somewhere to prop the camera up in this car. I do apologise if the lighting is absolutely horrendous, but there is nowhere else that I can do it. So I decided to not do my fucking makeup. This spot is like actually sore, and I've only got the one, and it's like I came off of my period on Thursday last week, so like it shouldn't be hormonal. I just don't know what it is, but it's actually genuinely sore. I need to open this a minute because I'm fucking sweating. But anyway, I was on the way to the gym and I was thinking I really want a Starbucks, so I got a Starbucks. I got a caramel iced macchiato, or as the Starbucks ladies say, just an iced caramel mac. Literally my go-to. I don't drink anything else ever since I finished prep and decided that bodybuilding is not for me. The realization that I don't have to drink boring ass fucking coffee when I spend £4 on it. So now I just get these, and it's very almost pumpkin spice season, ladies and gents. I really wanted to ask when they are getting them in, but there was one Starbucks when I asked, and the woman was so rude. She was like, I cannot tell you, just wait. And I was like, oh, because apparently in America it's the 22nd of August, which is literally just before I go to Leeds Fest in 2 fucking weeks. But anyway, I got an iced caramel mac, and then the realization that I've not eaten since my breakfast, which was nearly 3 hours ago, and I'm about to go and train pull, hit me. So I got these egg bites with 3 cheese and ham. They have apparently got 14 grams of protein in. It's literally just egg whites, and this is not a substantial pre-workout. I do not recommend this to anybody. However, this is the era of life that I'm in. Like, I don't need to be eating Cocoa Pops anymore. I can eat whatever the fuck I want. So yeah, I got these, and I always admittedly see Molly May eating these in her videos. And I just thought, do you know what? Just because I've forgotten to eat, I'm gonna have them. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's literally what it says on the tin. It's just eggs with ham and cheese. That is actually great. That is actually great. Yeah, I'm gonna eat those. The gym's like 5 minutes away, so I'm gonna go and train. And then I actually think I'm gonna come back here, because I completely forgot that this little complex that I'm in has a TK Maxx, and it also has a Pets at Home, and obviously it's Nova's birthday on Sunday, so I want to try and get her a little something, and I just want to go in TK Maxx and browse. And I should have done it before I got the stars, but also I kind of just want to go and get the gym done. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to vlog in the gym. I don't think you're going to see that type of content from me in this new era of YouTube, unless you like want it. Like, if people genuinely do want me to film in the gym, that's absolutely fine. I've gone like really strange because there's a woman in the car in front of me, and I can tell that she is staring at me talking to my camera. Do you know what? Who the fuck cares? Yeah, if people want to see gym content, I am happy to do it, but I think I'd rather keep that for Instagram and try and make reels out of it. So I don't think I'm ever actually going to take my camera into the gym. I might show you the gym. Who the fuck knows? Is it really that deep? It doesn't really matter. So yeah, gonna go and train. I've got pull. I'm upping the dieting phase this week, because as I've just said, it's like 2 weeks till Leeds. It's like 3 weeks until Leeds Fest. 2.5 weeks till Leeds Fest, and my body's responding well. Like, my menstrual cycle's absolutely fine, which is all fantastic. So I think I'm also going to finally put some cardio in. I've done 4 weeks of dieting with no cardio, just upping my steps and, you know, consistently being in the gym and watching my food, and now I think I'm ready to put some cardio in. So I think I'm going to do either 15 or 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. I might go for 20, because then it means on a leg day I'm not going to do any cardio, or at least not the Stairmaster. So I might go for 20. Again, I'm doing this very slow, very steady. Like, I don't want to lose my periods. I don't want to go backward. I don't get married for 2 years. I'm not going to drop 3 stone by the time it's Leeds Fest. So there's no point in me being fucking stupid. But yeah, I don't think you can even see. I think the lighting is so ridiculous. Anyway, gonna enjoy my coffee, and I'll see you when I get to the gym. Guys, in the process of setting up my camera just now, and I've got to the gym, I've dropped my car keys, and they've gone, like, I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to get them. Shit. Oh no, I can. Oh, thank God for that. Oh my fucking God, I feel like my life is a joke. I'm at the gym. I feel like this video, I do apologise, it's going to be so boring because it's just me yapping. I do promise after this video, content will be good. I want to do like a pack with me for Leeds Fest. I want to take you like for my alcohol and beer thing. Like, I just have so many visions. Okay, I have visions. This one's a little bit boring, and it's more of like a fitnessy, excuse me, a fitnessy like update kind of video. But yeah, I'm at the gym. I wanted to talk about what I am currently doing. So I can't even remember what I was yapping about at the start of this from the clip that was like 2 weeks ago when I was drying my hair. But I basically, the whole of this year, have just been figuring my shit out, getting myself back in the gym, getting me to a point where I actually enjoy it. I had a coach to help me. Her name was Danny. She was absolutely fantastic. And now I am just ready, or have been ready, to take that leap and kind of do it by myself. And I have been doing it by myself with a little bit of guidance over the last 4 weeks from Danny, but like last week was my last week with her, and now I am just what was I going to say? I don't even know what I was going to try to say there, but I'm basically doing it by myself. But I wrote myself a plan. Now, I've been very loosely following a plan this entire year, because I've been fucking training at Pure Gym. I know. If you're watching this and you go to Pure Gym, honestly, I hope you have a fantastic time. I can't stand them. Specifically the Pure Gym that I trained at. The PTs were so judgmental. Every single one of them. I won't get into it. But yeah, I just hated it. So there were some times I was going in the gym and I was like, I just want to be in and out. I just want to be in and out of this fucking place. I cannot stand it. And then we do want to move back home. We want to move back Derbyshire way. Right now we live in Sheffield. And me and Lee were just saying, like, let's just persevere with it until we are, like, we've moved back home, because we are, like, we're actively looking, we're hoping to be back home soon. Let's just persevere with it. And I just couldn't, right? I started this 4-week diet phase and I went to Pure Gym once and I said to Lee, I can't fucking do it. I'm never ever gonna follow a consistent plan and get, like, the Leanne back that I know that I can be until I fucking find a new gym. So I was googling gyms in Sheffield, and found this one, right? And I absolutely love it. It is just what I fucking need. I've been here 3 weeks now. Everyone is so lovely, and I feel ready to be back following a full-on consistent plan. No more bullshit, no more getting in the gym and saying I can't be arsed. Like, I want to follow a plan to a T. So I got my little logbook, which, by the way, is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? My best friend Georgia bought me this for Christmas, actually, and I just never used it, but now it's my logbook. And yeah, basically I have made my own plan. I want to be back in the gym 4 times a week. I'm doing push, pull and 2 lowers, but they're kind of very glute based. Now, one thing with weight gain, I grew some glutes, and probably also because as well as weight gain, and I'm not saying a lot of it is muscle, because I know a lot of it is body fat, but with the plan that I've been doing throughout the start of the year has basically been like my compound movement. So I have been working on deadlifts, I've been working on squats, and I've been working on hip thrusts, like every single week without fail. So I'm kind of doing a very glute focused plan, because I know that once I start dropping body fat, the arse is going to go with it, and I'm quite happy with my legs. Like, I'm quite happy with the size of my quads and stuff. So it's a very glute focused kind of split. For example, I'm doing pull today, but I've got deadlifts, you know, which pull, yeah, deadlifts would go in a pull session. But anyway, that is just where I'm at. I was actually going through a phase where I wanted to lose upper muscle, upper muscle. I was going to say upper muscle strength. I don't want to lose upper muscle strength. I wanted to lose just some muscles in my upper, and I'm acting like I fucking look like Sebum, and I just know that I don't. So I just told myself to grow the fuck up. Once I start dropping body fat and I feel a little bit more comfortable in the current shape that I am, I know I'll feel much better. So anyway, yap fucking yap. This video is basically just a huge big, like, where have I been, what am I doing, and then I promise from here on out videos will likely be maybe a little bit better. So yeah, I wrote the plan on Trainerize, which is the system that I use for my clients, but I have no storage on my phone to download the app. So I took photos of it and then I'm writing it in my phone. So writing it in my logbook. So this will be the first pull session I have done, and I have got lat pull down, I have got deadlifts, I have got plate loaded row, then I've got a superset. I don't, oh yes, no, I can do that. This gym's got a really nice section. Then I've got bicep curls. It's very small. I want my sessions to be no longer than 45 minutes to an hour, because I just don't have the time or the energy to be in the gym for 60 million hours anymore. I just don't, okay? So yeah, like I say, I'm not going to take the camera into the gym. Well, I'm going to take it into the gym. I might film little bits, but I'm not going to film my workout. That's going to be for Instagram and TikTok and all of that good stuff. But yeah, just gonna have 5 minutes with my coffee, and then I'm gonna get in there, and like I say, I am gonna try and do some cardio whilst I am there. I'm not gonna try, I am. I'm gonna fucking do cardio, right? I'm gonna do cardio. I have bought cardio tip for anybody. Buy a Kindle. Buy a fucking Kindle. I promise you now, it will be the best investment you ever make. If you buy a Kindle and you get on the Stairmaster or the treadmill or the cross trainer or the bike, whatever it is that you do your form of cardio, and you read a book, let me fucking tell you now, cardio flies. I'm currently reading Iron Flame. Unpopular opinion, we'll discuss it in another video. I'm struggling to get through it. It's not as good as everyone's making out. I am enjoying it. I think I was expecting a lot more. Anyway, this is just a video of me yapping. I'm gonna shut up. Bye. I am furious. Just got to the gym. I've just, obviously, you've just seen, I've just wrote out my session. And I've just realised I haven't bought my straps. So my deadlifts that are my main compound movement of this session are going to be absolutely dog shit. You win some, you lose some, at least we're fucking here. I did it. I fucking did it. It wasn't the best of sessions because I forgot my straps. I actually thought I'd lost them, but turns out they were just in the spare room. And also, what was the point of me having a shower and washing my hair this morning? Because look at the fucking state of me. However, I'm gonna make a post-workout smoothie because I am very aware food today has not been the most 100% substantial. I'm actually waiting for Amazon to deliver. I don't even know how you pronounce this, right? How do you pronounce that? But I'm sure you all know exactly what it is, because actually one of my clients put in a check-in that she's been having this instead of like hot chocolates, which I am so here for. It's full of like zinc and magnesium and stuff like that. It's super good for you, and it just gave me a flashback that I used to put it in smoothies like when I was 18 and thought that you just had to drink smoothies and protein every single day of your life to be skinny. But it's not arrived, and I'm really annoyed about it because I was gonna make like a banana with some oats and some peanut butter, like really fuel it up, but it said it's coming between 5 and 7 and it's 4:47, but I just can't bother to wait. So I'm just gonna make my classic smoothie that I have been utterly obsessed with. Whilst the weather is the way that it is, it just gets some protein in, it gets some fucking nutrients in. So tropical smoothie mix. This is mango, papaya and pineapple, and this is probably like the perfect amount. Ooh, actually might be a little bit too much, but we'll see. Coconut milk, because gone are the days of me making any form of smoothie or fucking protein shake with water. Never again, never gonna be me. So we've got some coconut milk, and then don't laugh at my way, right? I just had this urge for a smoothie like a few weeks ago, and I just wanted some protein there and then, so I just got this from Asda, but I will be making a bit of a better protein order, maybe like Perform or My Protein or something like that. But I just add a scoop of this, get some protein in there, and you can't really taste it. And then I flip between either honey or peanut butter, and I'm just really fancying honey. Will I be able to find it in here? That is the question. Yes, it is there. Yeah, and then I literally just squeeze in some honey. Oh my god, there's protein all over the place. Obviously, as you can see, I don't know if I have said this in this video, but I am not weighing my food or tracking my food. It just, for me right now, doesn't serve a purpose. Like, I have been able to drop body fat over these last 4 weeks without doing it, and like I've said 1,000 times, my wedding is in like 2 years. I'm not in any rush. I feel much fitter and better already just from the last 4 weeks. So yeah, anyway, that is my smoothie. Oh no, I actually think it's just the right bloody thickness. It's very big. One sec, let me get a, oh fuck, I've only seemed to have one glass fucking straw, and then I bought these on Prep, these fucking bendy wendy things, and I hate them, but it's all I've got. Anyway, folks, I actually think I'm going to end this video here because all I'm doing for the rest of today is working, taking the dog for a walk, and then going to bed. I'm probably going to have, I feel like I want tuna pasta, sweet corn and mayo for my like final meal of the day. That is just, I'm just fancying it, and I know I've got it in, so it doesn't, I like don't have to go fannying about to Asda and stuff like that. But yeah, that I'm just gonna end it here. As I say, this was a very like update kind of video, just tell you where I'm at, what I'm doing, what I've been doing, and yeah, videos from here on out I'm hoping are actually going to be quite fun. They're not just going to be solely fitness based. I genuinely just want to be on YouTube and vlog because I genuinely enjoy it. I enjoy watching YouTube, and yeah, so I think the next video I'm going to film is going to be Nova's birthday, which will kind of just be like spend a wholesome Sunday with us, and then after that it's likely just going to be Leeds Fest content. But yeah, if you've got anything you want to see from me, obviously if you follow me on Instagram you're going to know who I am more as a person than if you've just stumbled across this video. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this, I'm going to do some work, and I will see you all in the next video.